Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating faceless YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today. Now back to the video.
Show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines, but we'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, I see it's going viral that Fyndee Boy, who was big on dissing almost everybody and their mama at one point in time after FBG Doug died, has recently pled guilty and charged for an interesting crime. Now, ironic enough, Fyndee Boy actually had a decent wave at the time, but I always felt as if he didn't use it to his advantage because he was too worried about trying to look like the toughest gangster out of Chicago instead of just using the clout. Maybe it would have got him somewhere, but instead now, it had to register as an SEX offender for allegedly having intimate relations with a minor. But then again, it's not alleged no more because it's been confirmed. Now before we get into it as well, shout out to Mickey Truth. Before it became known that Fyndee Boy had these weird charges under his belt, it was kept a secret, but that was before Mickey decided to expose him.
The way it go, you know, I'll cover it when it happened, but I hope you come out on top of that. If you are innocent, you know.
It's gonna come out. You know that I'm not guilty. You know, medical reports came back, nothing happened to neither one. The medical report came back negative. It's just this is goofy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm just fed up and tired of talking about it.
Fyndee made it seem like these charges didn't exist, and he did a good job hiding it until he would get into it with Mickey Truth, and she called him out for it. Then he tried to deny the charges that were true, and at the time, she took it a step further by getting in contact with family members, revealing arrest records, revealing DMs, just the whole 9 yards. It got to a point where Fyndee could no longer deny that they exist, so instead, he would just say that the 11-year-old girl that was involved in the situation was lying on him. I've seen people mention a Lil Durk song where he dissed Fyndee Boy about the charge when he would say, quote, "Fyndee Boy, he touched on little boys, that's a pedophile." Now around this time, Fyndee was still denying it, and he would actually respond to the lyrics via Instagram story when he would say, quote, "They approved my court case against Lil Durk. I am suing him for calling me a foul on recent album and false claims." Then he will also respond to everyone else accusing him of the allegations as he would say, quote, "Calling me a foul is crazy. Show me on a registry list. Show me paperwork where it say my DNA was linked to somebody. I'm still with the same B word, effing goofies." Well, that didn't age well, because it looked like now he's been officially added to the registry, and there's no getting out of this one with any types of lies. Now, it's one thing to have these type of charges surrounding your name, but it's another thing to have these type of charges and then think that you're going to get away with it, especially rapping gangster lyrics and making threats like they just don't exist, while a young girl's life is full of trauma. Now, for the ones that don't know what's going on, Fyndee Boy was accused of forcing an intimate act on 2 minors back in 2022, which was the daughter and niece of the woman he was dating at the time. I don't want to get into detail of what was said, but the young girl will accuse Fyndee Boy of touching her inappropriately and also forced her to get intimate, as he was considered an adult at the time. It was exposed when the minor would tell her mom what was going on and had the other kids who witnessed things transpire agree that the allegations were in fact true. After denying it, Fyndee Boy will plead guilty, and as a result of the case, he has been forced to register as a predator.
On the gas, folks. Stop playing me like that, folks. Y'all, anything my name up on these apps, folks, on first grade, G. Why I ain't locked up right now? Like y'all tweaking, folks, running with anything for the same shit. Go to your duty load. What happened? Shorty was lying, folks.
Now, I guess for his safety, so they say, his address haven't been placed on the registry. And I do understand why they decided to do it that way, because I'm sure they are aware that Fyndee Boy done dissed the whole world. However, it kind of defeats the purpose of registering if his address isn't on it, because how would people know what area to watch out for him in if his address isn't included in the registry? It just says homeless in Chicago, so he could be anywhere. So I don't know if he pulled a fast one or they just let it slip. Either way, he's on the registry, so it's no more lying and playing games. The worst part of it all is this is the same man going around doing all that dissing, but sitting there getting intimate with minors and forcing them. And this is why I always say, watch who we idolize, watch who we support. It's easy to act tough and make music about spinning, drilling, and whatever, but sometimes people really be out here with skeletons in their closet and we sitting here supporting them. In this case, he had skeletons, vampires, the whole 9 yards. And still he was out here dissing guys trying to get attention until he got the wrong attention that he didn't expect. Now, even when he was denying the claims, everyone found it weird that he claims he didn't do anything and he was being lied on, but still somehow pled guilty and took a guilty plea, which doesn't make sense. I don't know anybody that's going to willingly plead guilty to something they know for sure that they didn't do if they really didn't, especially with charges that involve anything stating that you did something intimate with a minor. Now, that's pretty much it, y'all. This is just basically confirmation that the alleged accusations is actually true. Fyndee Boy was labeled a predator and put on the registry, so I doubt he'll be dropping music and trying to take the route that he was going before, because it's just not going to work. Y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.